the home of the Falcons. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw first play with Penix. They'll try to set up a tight end screen with Pitts. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. It is 3rd and long. Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. This is intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. ATL up for the tackle. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. Once again, it's Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the goal line and in. Saquon Barkley Touchdown, Eagles. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Jamal Agnew now to return. They'll try to run a reverse. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So after one, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays. And
oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Philadelphia. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. Again, working deep downfield. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A pistol snap back to Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. from the shotgun. It's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back. And once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He's going to air this one out. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
And these are the throws that are really...